Thank you very much. Revisit our starting lineups. First for the Mountain Lions, Williams, Martinez, Abdul Razak, Hall, and McKenzie. Jeff Clover, the head coach of the Mountain Lions. 12th year for Jeff, I believe. For the Thunderwolves, Howery, Terry, Sanders, Allen, and Blair. Our officials tonight, John Paul Guerrero, Nate Nelson, and Kurt Balawa. Ball in the air, tap controlled by the Mountain Lions. They move it right to left as we look at it. High atop Massari Arena. It's for a high screen, goes behind the back of the dribble. Into the paint, into the corner. Terry's open, 3-ball on the way. In and out, no good. Nice rebound by Blair. Jordan Blair skying on the block. It's the foul. Thunderwolves looking to control the tempo of this game. They're not going to shy away from running, but they make no mistake about it. They'd rather be in control. Here's Sanders, three-pointer from the corner, swish. Dylan Sanders from downtown makes it 5-0 Thunderwolves. Gives it off to Martinez. Razak dribbles into the paint, stops, little right-hand hook, up and in. So the turnover leads to points for the Mountain Lions. It's 5-2. Sanders now backing out a little bit. Looking for a screen, now steps up into a three. It's good. Sanders with 6. Comes way outside to McKenzie. McKenzie starts to drive in from the left. Throws it into the corner, now outside Razak for 3. It's up and good. Razak has all 5 for the Mountain Lions. It's 8-5 Thunderwolves. 73-65. Ball into the corner to Allen. Shot clock at 7. Handed off to Howery. Howery, nice dish to Allen. Goes up with the left hand and banks it in. Give the assist to Howery. Line but long. Here comes Martinez. Skids to a stop, gets rid of it. Up top to Hull. On the right side to McKenzie. Lob it inside. Nice pick and roll to Hull, and he lays it in. Good offense there by the Mountain Lions. It's 10-7. Thunderwolves by free throw line. Cut off there. Goes outside to Blair. Blair into the paint. Goes to the baseline and then throws it outside to Terry, left side. Here's Howery for 3. It's on the way. Got it. Sam Howery makes it 13-9. With Howery. Stolen from behind beautifully by Martinez. Feeds it ahead in from the left. Layup good by Brody Hull. Ball inbounded into the corner to Kennis. Going to have to do something. 3 on the shot clock. Kennis fakes. Now goes up for 3. Missed it. Rebound to Garver on the baseline. He's ripped at. Gets the ball free. Goes up and banks it in. Corbin Garver strong on the glass, makes it 17-9. Thunderwolves by 8. Razak, spin move into the paint, down the lane, forces it up and in, and a foul. Razak is strong. Marzu. Offside now to Kennis. Shot clock at 10. Kennis moving in, bounce past Adam. He's in the paint, goes up, muscles it up and in. 19-12. Thunderwolves by 7. For the Mountain Lions, up top to Hull. They've come back with a lot of their starters here. Hull backing his way. It looked like he traveled, but he got it in. Nice move there by Brody Hull. Thought he got a second step in there. Outside now to Garver to Reel. Reel dribbles around a screen. Up top. Here's Garver for 3. High arching shot, good. Corbin Garver with 5. 22-14. Thunderwolves. Jump stop, comes outside to McKenzie. McKenzie in the paint, little teardrop up, no good. They get the offensive rebound, banked in nicely there by Brody Hull. He stayed with it. Hull has 8, Razak with 8. 22-16, Thunderwolves by 6. Bad pass, stolen away by Adam. He's down the lane, dumps it home with 2 hands. Ty Adam with the steal and the flush. 24-16, UCCS. 24-19. Drive to the hoop, into the corner, wide open, 3-ball on the way, it's good. Here come the Mountain Lions, Herr hits the 3. Rebound with Terry, 3-on-1 the other way. Down the lane, layup good. Now Jordan Blair, he wanted to dunk it, but the defense flashed out on him, forced it in. Goes by 4. Here's a drive into the paint, ball knocked away, but it comes right to the Mountain Lions, and they lay it up and in. Kind of a lucky shot there by Williams, but he got the roll. Looked like the ball might have slipped out of his hand. Here's Reel. Reel into the corner to Blair. Down the lane. Terry running right-hander is good. 28-24. Thunderwolves by 4. Onto the right side to Garver. Now to Allen, top the key, hand it off to Terry. Terry moves in, goes left side, Reel for 3. It's on the way, switch. Bryce Reel's first attempt of the game, and it's good. 31-26 by 5. Quick drive by Martinez, in from the right, layup good. You cannot relax while Xavier Martinez has the basketball, that's for sure. 31-28. Terry works around the screen to the left wing, into the corner. Reel's open again. 3 ball on the way. It's usually automatic. Timeout, Mountain Lions. 4 to break the trap. Now they settle into a man-to-man defense. Terry into the corner. Garver fakes, drives into the paint, gets downhill, can't get the shot out. Comes outside. Sanders for 3. It's on the way. Switch. Thunderwolves have done a great job of hitting their open looks in this game. A minute to go here in the first half. McKenzie hands it off to Carter. Carter into the paint. Teardrop up and good. Looked like he got fouled there. No call. Carter with 4. Here's Sanders on the left side to Garver into the corner. Real quick drive of the baseline. Cut off. Gets rid of it down. Then they swing it to Terry. Terry dribbles around the screen to the free throw line, hands it off to Sanders, fakes the three-pointer, drives in the paint, bounce pass down, left hand hook up and in. Byron Allen with 4, give the assist to Sanders. Carter just yo-yoing it out of the center circle, starts a drive, backs his way into the paint. Here comes the double team, ball deflected, it's loose, picked up by the Mountain Lions, spin, nice pass, shot blocked, but it goes in anyway, and a foul on the Thunderwolves, it'll count. Allen went up to block the shot, unless they called it goaltending. Here's a drive into the paint. He's cut off, comes outside, faking the three-pointer, moving in with it is Hull. Feeds it outside to Martinez, and he banks it up and in. Are you kidding me? Is that the way the second half's going to go? Xavier Martinez. The bank is open here late in Pueblo, 40-39. And Howery loses control, and Martinez is ahead of the field and lays it in, and just like that, the Mountain Lions have the lead. It's 41-40. Terry dribbles around the screen, into the paint, goes outside to Sanders. Sanders moves in, down the lane, goes up, and hits. Thunderwolves back out on top, 42-41. Sanders with 11. Outside, they feed it up top to Martinez. Into the paint, down the lane, teardrop up and in. Martinez with 11. Across the timeline to Blair. Thought Blair might go baseline there for a minute. Now backing his way and pulls up a little mid-range flip. Good. 6 for Blair, 4 in a row by the Thunderwolves. Now the conference right up there with Pryor Orser. He's got about 12 years to catch up to Pryor, though. Here's Sanders down the lane, goes up and banks it in. Sanders absorbed the hit and banked it in. Yeah, gets rid of it to Blair. Shot clock at 12. Blair goes to work. Down the lane, he has the matchup he wants, reverses it up and in. What a shot by Jordan Blair. 40, and they turn it over. Kennis with the steal, 2-on-1 with Sanders. Kennis in from the right, spin, gives it to Sanders, goes up, and he banks it in. 50-46, so the Thunderwolves guide to Terry. Terry on the baseline, drives into the paint, now dribbles out of the paint, hands it off to Reel. He's underneath the basket, gives it to Adam, and he dunks it home with 2 hands. Reel in traffic, ahead of the field is Ty Adam, down the lane, stuffs it home with 2 hands. 54-48, Thunderwolves ended up with a 2-on-0 break there. Carter on the wing, goes out top with it. Here's a drive by McKean. Hands it off to Carter, gives it off. Left-hand hook up and in by Razak. Razak is hard to handle inside. He's Terry to inbound the ball, gets it into Reel. He's wide open, corner jumper on the way, swish. I'm telling you, whenever he misses it, it's astonishing. Most time he buries it, 57-50. He might be the best pure shooter in the conference. Cut off and stolen by Garver on the baseline. Gets it ahead to Terry. Terry into the corner. Reel for 3. It's up. It's good. Rice Reel from downtown, and the Thunderbolts lead it 60-52. Second half. Sanders goes down the lane, stuffs it home with 2 hands. Tie out of the 10. Defense overplaying. And the around the screen. Tried to play pick and roll there with Adam. Couldn't get it to him. Now he gets it to Adam. Adam at the free throw line. Spins into the paint. Goes up with the left hand. And it's in. What a shot by Ty Adam. He has 12. Gets it ahead. Here's Card down the lane. Teardrop. Missed it. Tapped up. No good. Tapped again. No good. Tapped again and in. Uzak not to be denied. He has 15. Moves in. Down low to Adam. In trouble. Gets it back. Right hand hook up and in. Ty Adam. He can't miss. 6. Howery. Thunderbolts just need to be solid with the basketball down the stretch here. Hand it off to Sanders. Now to Howery. Howery dribbles around the screen. Outside to Blair into the corner. Sanders for 3. It's on the way. Swish! That's what I call being solid. Right into a double team. Got rid of it. Now to Hull. Hull up and under with the right hand up and good. Hull with 15. 6. He'll bring it across the timeline. Here's to McKenzie right in front of the Mountain Lion bench. To Martinez. Dribbles around the screen. Cut off. Hands the ball off. McKean, shot up and good. Blair moves in, spin move into the paint, 4 on the shot clock, and hits! Jordan Blair, what a luxury to have for the Thunderwolves. He can go one-on-one late in the clock and get your shot. McKenzie drives in and hits. He has 5. He needs to be here for an extra 5 minutes. 74-64, shot on the way, it's good. Timeout taken by the Mountain Lions. Martinez feeds it outside. Here's a drive into the paint. Go outside with it. Here's a drive to the hoop. Scoop it up and in. Timeout taken by Lions. Reel with the inbounds pass. Gets it in. Look out. You got a breakout chance. Here's Blair. Stuffs it home with 2 hands. Head to Terry. Terry gets it ahead to Reel. Reel will just hold it, and the Thunderwolves will win it. It wasn't easy. A little sloppy at times, but the Pack pull it out. They win 80-69. Stay tuned. Cornerstone Roofing postgame show comes your way next.